Hello everybody, this is Kevin with me, myself, and my vinyl. It is Sunday. I don't typically do videos on Sunday, but I actually just got off a call with someone else in the VC. Russ from Momma's Records. Russ had reached out to me after my previous video about my record room and how it's kind of in disarray, and I'm just not happy with it right now, and I want to do a revamping of it. Russ, he reached out to me and he's like, "Hey man, I got some, I've got some pointers, some tips, and I think I'd be able to help you out." So, he set up a Google Meet, and just like a MS Teams or Zoom or whatever. And we talked for almost 2 hours. It was awesome. Like, we just talked about we started with talking about my record room and what he thought would be a good overhaul for stuff I can do, stuff maybe I shouldn't do. We talked about some gear. We talked about records. We talked about our upbringing, what we like. I mean, we were very similar in the fact that we were around the same age, listened to some of the same music. We have some of the same views on music. We talked about the Beatles and some other staples out there and what our thoughts were on that. It's just funny that we grew up in two separate parts of the country, East Coast and West Coast, and it's just funny that the similarities that we have in our musical tastes and just in our lives in general. We have a lot in common. Same, career paths, kind of same home life in a sense. So it was just a really awesome conversation. I know there's some talk going around the VC that it's kind of dying out because of certain aspects. Well, I don't know. I made a new friend today because of the VC. So coming from where I'm sitting in my chair right now, I beg to differ. So, Russ, again, thank you. It was an awesome conversation. I look forward to having more conversations with you again. So, yeah, it was like almost 2 hours we talked, and he was looking over his shoulder because his wife and kids were trying to get them out of the house. But anyway, check out his channel, Russ at Momma's Records. All right, so I haven't been buying a lot of stuff lately. I was trying to enjoy what I had, go through it, look at it, listen to it, kind of enjoy that, and took a little hiatus from buying stuff. But I did have a bunch of stuff on pre-order, and then when that stuff started coming in, I was like, man, started getting that itch again. So I started buying some more stuff, and I'm going to talk about some stuff I got from Newbury Comics. I went on their website. There was a record I was looking for, which I actually ordered here, and I found about some other ones. So I made a I think I got 5 records from them. I have one other pressing from them, and I've showed it. It was something I've shown before. I don't know too much about Newbury Comics. I believe they're in the northeast part of the country, and they have like exclusive color variants. And I think in my last video, and I'm just realizing it now, every time I say or stuff or whatever, we can start a new drinking game, right? But all right, so the first thing I got from Newbury Comics was, you've probably seen this record a million times. It's MC5, Kick Out the Jams. I didn't have this, obviously, and I went ahead and purchased this. I was looking for an original copy, and they're getting kind of pricey in decent condition. So I just went ahead and picked this up. Now, I have already opened this. I don't know if the original was a gatefold or not. I just kind of scored it to get the records out. And then there's a little, the bottom right hand corner, this is the back, but it has a ding in it. And let's see. The sleeve, I've already opened these. The sleeve has a little tear in the bottom here. I think it's from a replication of the original, but there's splits on both sides of the sleeve and a tear on the bottom, so not happy about that. But ooh, and it's tight. Let's get the record out here. That's pretty tight. All right, let's see. Here's the record. As you can see, it's clear with a black blob or something. I forget what it actually says on the hype sticker. Newbury Comics exclusive limited edition, 2,000 pieces, black inside of clear vinyl. So there you go. It's heavyweight vinyl. It's on Electra, or at least it was. They redid the label. It looks like there's some scuff marks, some scuffing from that sleeve. Over here in the black part down here, it's not gonna be able to pick it up on camera, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to give this thing a cleaning and see how it plays. But with the sleeve being ripped and there's seam splits, corner ding, not exactly thrilled about this so far. All right, so MC5s kick out the jams. All right, next. I talked about this on my last video in which I did a contest entry for Jeff Witcher, who hit 1,000 subs. So congratulations, Jeff, again. Talking about your favorite band. My favorite band is Deer Tick. All right, I talked about this record in depth. This is the debut album of the band. It's called War Elephant. And this is an exclusive. Man, this one's bent too. This corner down here's got some creasing on it, and this one's got some, like, it bent back. I don't know if that was in shipping. It had a good, it looked like it was a pretty good mailer. I haven't opened this one up yet. I bought this because it's, I don't know if it's becoming a rare record or it just hasn't been reissued on a mass. I mean, they're not a very, I don't want to say they're not well known, but they're not, you know, they're not, let's say, I don't even know a band to compare them to. A more well-known band, like, I don't know. Somebody out there put a band in the comments, I don't know. So I don't know why they haven't had a mass reproduction of this. Well, like I just said, they're not that big of bands. So, all right, this is on 2 LPs. I can't remember if the original, I have an original pressing. I don't know if that's on 2 LPs or not. But, all right, let's take this out here. Okay. There's a insert with lyrics on the back. I don't remember this being in the original. I'll have to go back and double check now. It is on colored wax. It is a red with black smoke. Look at that. That is, whoa, almost lost it. It says, hype sticker on the front says, translucent red with black swirls. So it's almost like a smoke. Red with a smoke. I don't know if you can kind of see the smoke in there, but that looks pretty good, and I don't see any scuffing on this. This needs a cleaning as well, just because it's in a paper sleeve, but that looks pretty good. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell on colored vinyl sometimes, but that is Deer Tick's War Elephant. All right, so let me get that back in there. All right, we'll slide that back in. Okay, so this is actually the reason why I went ahead and made this purchase, and I like this band from like the mid 2000s. They've been compared a lot to Smashing Pumpkins, at least early, like that Gish and Siamese Dream era. And it's right, I guess rightfully so. Their first couple records kind of sounded like them, and that's Silversun Pickups, and this happens to be Swoon. This, I believe, is their second album. So yeah, Silversun Pickups, Swoon, and this is on. I was streaming music, and they kept coming on the channel I was on listening to. So I was like, I need to get more into their discography. I actually have their original or their debut LP, and I actually bought another copy, which I'm about to show here. But I don't know why I did that. But all right, Newbury Comics limited edition to 1,000 lavender and crystal clear split color vinyl. All right, and there is Swoon. I thought this was white when I saw it on the original listing on their website, but it's clear. That looks pretty cool. All right, lavender with clear. It is a dual LP. Also gatefold, but I don't feel like opening that up right now. So, all right, last but not least, also from Newbury Comics, I bought their debut Silversun Pickups Carnivus. I like I said, I own an original pressing of this. I love this record, and I picked up a second copy. I think it was around $20-something, like $23. That's kind of why I picked it up. But Newbury Comics limited it to 1,000 clear and black split color vinyl. So it's going to be just like that one that I just showed, only instead of lavender, it's going to be black. All right, so that's what I picked up from Newbury Comics. I gotta give these a cleaning and a listen. The MC5, it's got like surface scratches on it already, and it's a brand new record. Corner Dings, they're not that big a deal, but I don't know. When I'm getting a new record, I want it to look new, right? Right? Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, go check out Russ's channel, Momma's Records. Good information, and he shows some stuff that a lot of other people don't tend to have. So thanks again, Russ. Really appreciate your input about my record room, and yeah, just enjoy the conversation. So all right, everybody, I'll talk to you soon. I got much more to show. In fact, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 records that I have to show. I also got this monster the other day in the mail, purchased from Amazon. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.